And today we have two sad Tralalero Tralala stories.
Whoa, that's a turn of events I didn't see coming.
You're not the only one, so let's get started soon. I'm very interested in what you have prepared there, Shocker.
But before we start, we ask you to subscribe, put a like, and hit the bell. It will help us a lot in the development of the channel. It all starts with a little Tralalero Tralala floating in a basket on the ocean.
Here come his parents, but why don't they do anything? Why are they just watching?
You can see they're worried, but I have the same question. Why aren't they doing anything?
They just walked away and our little Tralalero got swept away by the wave.
He landed on dry land. That's good to know.
Hey, he also found his sneakers. Maybe it won't be so bad.
If he doesn't get struck by lightning, then I think this could actually end up being a good thing.
Whoa, don't tell me it's gonna end so sadly that he gets eaten by that stinking crocodile.
I hope not. That would be a horrible ending.
Looks like it's over, just as we feared. But maybe at the last minute, something will change?
Look at that stupid crocodile. Is there any goodness left in him?
I don't think so. I have more faith that he came up with a more elaborate but no less evil plan.
On the other hand, think about it. He could have eaten you at any second, and he still could.
I wouldn't eat food out of his hands. What if it's poisoned or something?
Let's hope that's not the case. But what I'm 100% sure of is that he's not doing this out of the goodness of his heart.
You're probably right, but let's be honest. So far, the little Tralalero is doing well. It can't help but feel good.
It's good to know that he's being fed by this capybara.
I think he's the only one who seems kind in this whole company.
I don't like Bombombini Guzini very much. He's just like that stupid crocodile.
And Trulameri Trulacini is no better. If they were human, they'd definitely be pirates or something.
I think little me made very good friends with that capybara in the coconut.
And the little Tralalero once again remembered his parents who left him to his fate.
I think with this capybara, they could definitely find the parents of the Tralalero.
And the most important thing is to find out the reason why they decided to do this.
But it's late now, so they should go to bed and discuss it all tomorrow.
I hope the night goes without incident.
I'm afraid with this company, I won't be able to sleep.
Oh yeah, I think they're up to something, and they're up to something very evil.
Hey, where's Trulamero Trulacino? I don't see him.
I have a very, very bad feeling about his absence.
I don't think he should go along with it. This is very, very much like a trap.
It seems to me that in this case, it would be a death trap.
Hey, they got me. Is this really how it ends? In this black bag?
In black, but not the bag, but in black veggie grease.
That's it. Goodbye, Tralalero.
Maybe there's more to come.
There he is, the knight in white coconut. He heroically saved the little Tralalero.
But apparently there's about to be a fierce battle between Trulamero, Trulacino, and Burbaloni Lulaloni.
And at this point, Tralalero was trying to run away from trouble, but he found more.
And like a true villain, this dumb crocodile initiates Tralalero Tralala into his evil plans.
Except I hope that this time he's trying to save himself.
Rather, we should hope he does well.
So far, this little shark is walking on very thin ice.
Oh no, dangerous dive.
Can I save myself?
Oh my god, not again, not like this.
Farewell, Tralalero.
No way! It's not as simple as you might think!
What is it? Is Burbaloni Lulaloni really that fast?
I never would have thought that a normal capybara would be able to fight and run so fast.
I hope he's also a good sailor, because from the looks of it, a sea battle is starting!
It looks like it's about to end with a Tralalero because they've been hit by that bomb.
I don't think he could kill them with a bomb like that, but he could sink their ship. That's easy.
They're falling in the water! It's a plus, because I literally feel like a fish in water!
This airplane, on the other hand, is clearly going to have problems in the water. It's not a submarine.
But even more trouble. He'll definitely get in trouble from none other than the parents of a Tralalero.
They easily straighten out that stupid crocodile, and now the whole family is all in and safe.
Even though this story was sad, but I really like its nice and most importantly kind ending.
I think it's time to move on to the next story. I think it's going to be interesting.
Fast forward to my high school years.
So, it all starts with little Tralalero running and wanting to have lunch with his friends.
Hey, look at how cute he is.
Wow, we're all here. You, Shakur, Bombardino Crocodilo, and Chimpanzini Bananini.
Just something about them all confuses me, even myself.
Yo, what are they doing? This is straight up bullying. But why are they treating him like this?
They bully me about my big sneakers, but I don't understand what the big deal is. I mean, they look awesome.
Apparently they don't think so, but that doesn't mean they can let you behave like this.
Oh no, they ruined his new sneakers. His mom probably gave them to him.
Oh, how clumsy I am. It's causing more ridicule and more bullying.
I really hope this story has a good ending, otherwise I'm going to be very, very sad.
It has to have a good ending because I really want them to get what they deserve for their bullying.
They brought me to tears. How awful. Only the weaker ones can bully the weaker ones.
Only the cappuccino ballerina is trying to support the little Tralalelo somehow. She's always been very kind.
But she couldn't do it. Maybe later she can talk to him or discuss something with him.
And now we're gonna find out how I got my cool sneakers.
Tralalelo's mom says she has a little surprise for her favorite little shark.
That's so sweet. She cares for him so much.
I'm sure every mom cares just as much about her child.
You're right, it's true. Moms love their babies very much and always take care of them with great care.
Look at how happy this cutie is. He's glowing with joy.
I think anyone would be glowing with happiness if they were given something they wanted very badly.
But now he looks like he never has anything good going on in his life.
I think it makes sense, and I'm also sure no one would ever want to be in his shoes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Being in the trash is an adventure.
Now those nasty guys have a few more reasons to bully him.
And I think that the teacher will not help him in any way, but rather, on the contrary, will only aggravate the whole situation.
You're both right, because now they're laughing at me even more. Because now I'm the janitor.
Hey, Assassino Cappuccino, apparently you decided to join the club of dumb kids who bully the weak.
I can see that. I could have done without pointing it out too much. I'm really disgusted with myself.
After everything I've seen, I want to believe in a good ending to this story even more.
Hey, here comes the cappuccino ballerina who has the opportunity to help Tralalelo this time.
It erases all those stains I left on this cutie's sneakers. She's a good girl.
Oh yeah, she's also a great friend. I think if this were real life, I'd ask her out.
But those stupid bullies, they don't appreciate a gesture like that. They're so disgusting, aren't they?
Today's lesson, it's a dance lesson. I'm sure the cappuccino ballerina and her team will win.
It all depends on what kind of team she has, but I hope we'll be paired with her.
I didn't know you liked to dance, Tralalelo, even though I've known you for a long time.
Everyone doesn't want Tralalelo on their team. It's so disgusting. I'm sure they're gonna lose.
Oh my god, I'm such a crybaby. I'm embarrassed, but now I understand why everyone bullies me.
Once again, the cappuccino ballerina comes to your rescue. She's too good, don't you think?
I don't think so, because in my opinion, that's how real friends are supposed to behave.
Okay, the first team to dance is Cappuccino Assassino and Burr Burr Patapim.
And as expected from these two, there is absolutely no cohesion or teamwork.
And of course, it all escalates into an argument. Honestly, I'm not surprised at all.
You're not the only one who noticed, so the Cappuccino Ballerina is telling me how to move.
And now, our favorite trio of bowlers. I'm sure they'll do absolutely nothing.
That's the way it is. They paid for themselves very quickly and very ridiculously. That's what they should do.
And now it's the turn of the toughest and toughest team of them all.
You're right. This team is the strongest just because they have a cappuccino ballerina.
I won't argue with that, but I'm sure Tralalelo will also show a very cool side.
I sure hope so, because if he fails, he won't get rid of the bullying, but rather the opposite.
Ballerina is a great teacher and dance partner, so I'm sure they will do well.
And as always, she shows great skills in pirouettes.
I mean, she's been doing it since she was a little girl. It would be weird if she didn't know how to do it.
The little shark didn't get it right the first time, but I see fire in him, so something's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it's going to be something super cool and very pretty.
He just needs to relax and let his body dance. In fact, that's exactly what he did.
Wow, this is a development I totally did not see coming. He's so cool.
I think he is now permanently rid of bullying in his direction.
He looks so happy. I'm so glad this story has a good ending.
He gets a medal for the coolest dance. I'm surprised he didn't give a medal and a ballerina cappuccino.
It's weird, but let's better watch our next vid. It's going to be really scary.